All right, guys, welcome into Running from Sugar Tarot. I've got a pretty good spread here so far. All I know is if there's some lucky bastard out there. I started with the Celtic cards, of course. Straight out the gate, Princess of Cups. I'll pull those out momentarily. Princess of Cups, okay? You know, right there, you've got emotions, you've got emotions being turned into projects, creativity, new relationships. Okay, there's nothing bad about this. It's not in the reverse. It's the symbol of a wise leader. It's not bad at all. I mean, really, you can't get mad at that. Oops, and I did not put on my stuff here. Hang on. Oh, man. Listen. We need some, good sounds. Going in the background. Alright, so after that, we have our King of Cups. You can't even make this up. I was like, it took me a minute. I'm like, okay, how am I going to read this? Because that's not, we're not, and this is over your print. Well, depends on how you want to put it. We'll do it side by side at this point. You know, King of Cups in the upright is someone who's got maturity, emotional balance as well. I thought that I took notes earlier on something else. Guess not. That I felt like it had something to do with this. Basically someone that's, did that right? On this page. No. In their bag, pretty much. Then the Queen of Cups. Princess of Cups, King of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Who are you? Who are you? We've got some deep emotional intelligence going on. Water elements, which is going to be all about emotions. And, you know, once again, bringing a grounded peace to the situation. Letting go of the past hurts and past pains and things of that nature. Psychic, nurturing, intelligent. And then we come out with the Six of Swords in the upright. I know, it looks pretty rough, right? Okay. Six of Swords is something to me. I have a personal relation with. That's a card that said you committed to it, see it through. But if you need to slow down, it's okay. Also, Six of Swords indicates a necessary transition. So that a necessary transition is not bad at all. Especially with all the things you've got here. You've got pretty much, it looks like somebody building something, and it's supported. It's heavily supported here. You may even have new relationships and friendships coming in to help support you with this. And, you know, this right here in the upright saying that you're letting go of emotional baggage. You're letting go of emotional baggage. You know, it's taking all the crap. It's taking the lessons from the past without letting them destroy and sink you and sink your future. You know, it's, where's that little, there it is. My little favorite little thing. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Maya Angelou quote in a frame. Well, I wonder if that's showing backwards. Anyway, I can be changed by what happens to me. It's true. But I refuse to be reduced by it. Like, whoever you are, you did it. You're doing it. Keep doing it. I am not mad at any of this kind of reading. You know, I didn't expect such pleasant cards to come out. I kind of almost was like, whoever you are, collective, you're good, man. Right now, you're golden. I'm almost afraid to pull any other cards. Let's go with, because that's what I was drawn to go with. That's not what I was initially going to go with, but let's go with Kevin's Gibberish to elaborate on this. You know, take a break, have some popcorn. I have never had such a, if you're looking for a reading with dramatics today, I don't think we got one. I think we got a pretty peaceful evening, day, situation here, and I am loving it. I am here for all of the wins. We've got artistic, creativity, career-oriented, focus, feelings, emotions, but balanced emotions at that. People coming together, letting go of old baggage. Like, can these be mine? Sure, why not? I'm part of the collective too, right? Yeah, it's done. Why not? I don't feel. Yeah, that's one. These wanted to flip over. We've got 3 cards stuck together. Whoever you are, you are. And I think I did this in another reading, so maybe this just didn't shuffle as well. But maybe it's still pertinent. No? Hey, babe. Listen. Keep doing what you're doing. You are single, sexy, and successful. Get the Princess of Cups with the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Six of Swords, baby. You have unexpected money coming in. Maybe it's income tax season. Maybe you've been in this crazy storyline and your inheritance coming in. Maybe you found $20 in a coat pocket. I mean, literally, regardless of the situation, you are single, sexy, and successful. Your cups are just flowing. Keep going. Like in a career situation, especially. Wow. Wow. And you have real love coming in. Real love. Real love. Wow. Y'all. I've made a special point to listen to hardly no readings at all today because I wanted to see what is in the energies that because when I tap in, it sometimes drains me even just to put my energy out in the collective. I know this may sound weird. I don't know. But no, I mean, be careful and overkill on. I mean, please, like, watch, subscribe, help the channel. You don't have to do anything special. No cartwheels. Just hit the like button, subscribe button, whatever, to support the channel so that it keeps going and growing. Slow and steady, of course. Those want to flip out. Alright. Listen, I'm not going to take much of the karmics, but you got somebody in lustful energy. Meanwhile, you're just the sweetheart over here. Single, sexy, and successful. Princess of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Got your emotions freaking balanced. And self-love. That's the kind of master. I am so proud. Go you. Go, go, go. Like, yes. Yeah, all I can say is I don't know the full story behind some of this, but just watch out for the lustful creep. Yeah, because you're too much in your self-love for that thing to even be up in your energy. Keep the self-love going. Just stay in your creative zone. Keep the flow. Keep the vibe. Do your thing. Whatever it is that you are doing, keep doing it. It is working. It really is. It's 100% working. I mean, I'm impressed. Impressed as hell. Minus this lusty devil in the corner, and there's always going to be some kind of weirdo in the corner. Sometimes we got to put the NPCs where the NPCs belong. Tell them where to take a seat in the balconies. Like there's a row right here for you. Oh my god. I'm kidding. But, I mean, God, yeah. You've done the hard work. You've earned this. You know, people don't get to these moments having not done the hard shadow work, having not really transmuted crazy things. Suffering's not the only way, but I am finding that especially in the tarot community, that we go through a lot of the same similar shit, and circumstances tend to put us in situations where it's either going to break us or grow us, and a lot of us are choosing to band together and grow. We're not going to roll over and die just because there's weirdos out there, you know, especially with all that crazy shit happening today. And you being in your self-love, it's not only got somebody over here lusting, they're in emotional pain because they can't pull the strings on you anymore. You're in your cups. You don't care where to stick it, and the legal don't care where to stick it either. Maybe you just went and you laid it out all on the line. Maybe you need to go to some kind of legal system and lay it out on the line. Maybe there needs to that. Maybe you did, and that's why you can just be in this energy of let me create, let me do my thing, so they can do their thing. Maybe there's something that you have legally going on that's coming to an end and is going to stop the manipulation and emotional pain that it has caused, because it seems to be attached. Whatever legally has caused you a lot of emotional pain is what I'm feeling here, especially being attached and manipulation. So somebody's had, had you on a string like a puppet and control. That usually comes with finances. And I know that because I'm disabled. I'm part of the disability community. And in that community, we find ourselves targets of people who like to abuse us using finances. I have a lot of stories regarding that myself. So, regardless of your situation, though, in relationships, finances are often used as a power play. Manipulation tactics, emotional pain and fear. It was on me. I've had people that's trying to convince others that I don't pay my bills, put my weight. Like, bitch, and since I've been over here in this apartment, ain't nobody been paying my rent. I got a little help with my cat. Initially, I got a little bit of help with the electric bill. I'm sorry that my house got fire and I wasn't really prepared for that shit, but I still did the hard work. I mean, I don't know who ever thought I was, but anyway. Apparently people thought I was just over here with a mimosa while they were taking tours of my sit house. My whole family apparently walked through my home. I didn't know it till, here it is, 2 years later. And so they decided to take a tour of my burnt up home. But not one of them could call and say, hey, bitch, I'm glad you're alive. Hey, honey, can we offer you a dime, a sandwich, a bottle of water, some underwear, shoes? You good? You need somebody to talk to? Or I'm just glad you made it out alive. None of that. But go through my house. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed my, what is it? Isn't that Taylor Swift song? Go throughout my house with all the cobwebs. Have fun, kids. That they did. And no one contacted me. No one helped me lift. Not one family member lifted their fucking finger to help me so much as carry a vase, a bottle of water, and pair of underwear or anything out of the house. And I'm legally disabled. Anyway. Reality. So, maybe like me, you've got some emotional pain. I had something that kind of recently brought that up too. But the reality of it is, I accept that it happened, but it doesn't mean I won't speak on it. Don't mean I'm going to get ostrich syndrome and say, oh, let me appease you. We don't want to embarrass you. You got to keep up with the Joneses, right? Anyway, I got off tangent because someone over here is all up in their cups. Self-love, single, successful. You got a relationship coming in, so no matter what the situation, this will come to light. Have faith. Faith that this shit works itself out. If you live an honest life, there's nothing for you to worry about. Nothing. And I've never really understood that, you know. And then I looked around after a couple years of some shit that I didn't think plausible, but as a conspiracy theorist, I should have clearly known better. I would have rather stayed in the fantasy realm. It's like, wow. I really would have. So, you know, no matter what, keep your faith. Know who you are. And if I can do it, being alienated by every single human I know, and friends, and workplaces, then so can you. People you would have given the shirt off your back to. Hell, in my case, people I came in and worked for when I had cancer and over 60 stitches in my hoo-ha. But I still came in because they were in the lurch. Anyway, that was random. Oh yeah. In the midst of the past 5, 6, 7 years of chaos, craziness, I also beat cancer. So, here's the thing. I don't care if you are in a hotel or in your car, hang in there. It's just a cycle. You will get through it. Do not ever give up on yourself. If you are grounded in the fact of self-love and finding that and not compromising your morals, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. This I can assure you. Anyway. We got a karmic masculine over here on the table. Probably over here with this lusty motherfucker. Stay away. Stay away. What is it? Over there. Over there. You can stay over there. Wherever you are. Over there. We're over there. Anywhere but here. Or there. Because you ain't nothing but karma, bitch. And we are done. We've learned the lesson. Because we have blocked your ass and you can move on. Move on. You won't block us from anything. You can clearly see whoever's on this table. Self-love, up in some cups, committed. Got that 6 of Swords even is not the bad on the pull. Like, listen, I pulled this and I'm like, can I have this, please? So this is for you. Congratulations. Things are going on the up and up and up. However, you know the cliche saying, new levels, new devils. So anyway, jealousy and envy, it's going to be there, no matter what you do. And underneath, animosity. So, you're going to have people that's going to be chaos agents trying to get you out of your zen, out of your mood, out of my music stopped, out of the way you're moving. Just don't let them. Don't let them. There's no sense in that shit. For a second, I mean, feel what you gotta feel, but keep moving on. You know? Maybe even travel a little bit. Like I told you in the last video, I'm considering that myself. Don't worry about people who'd be doing that. Why? Because you've got achievements to worry about. And you're trusted. And, better yet, you've not even got the self-love, the cups, and all of the stuff, and the relation, and a real relationship coming in, but you are unbothered, baby. Stay unbothered. Stay unbothered. I am stopping it there. You know what? I'm going to pick the first card on the top, Universal Love. And we're going to close out on that because this right here says someone is doing good. And I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I'm proud of me. Are you kidding? This is what we've got to root each other on, people. And stay unbothered. Love ourselves. And we are going to come up against this kind of shit. I mean, chaos is unavoidable, especially in today's world. So this is why you still got crazy ass. Oh, the cat came back before the low temperatures. Thank God. The stray that I was, anyway. You want to hear the sounds that my cat, my Gracie baby makes between the doors. It's so cute. Anyway, Universal Love. Advice from your higher self. Universal love is an all-encompassing affection that extends beyond personal relationships. It's the unconditional love that a sage feels for all of existence. Understanding and interconnectedness of all beings. The Universal Love card's emergence is a beautiful message from your higher self, urging you to look beyond superficial differences, embrace the world with an open heart, realizing that love is the essence of existence. As you radiate this love, you'll find it return to you manyfold, creating harmonious relationships and fostering a deeper connection with all that is. This concept transcends religions, cultures, and personal beliefs. It's rooted in the understanding that every soul is a manifestation of the same divine energy. See? Yeah. So I'm claiming this for you and for me. When we tap into universal love, we begin to see beyond the surface, recognizing the divine in everyone and everything. Such love brings about true compassion, empathy, and sense of unity. And I think that also when you're in this space, it helps you meet these kind of people where they are and not let it bother your frequency. It falls under the Mel Robbins, let them. I still feel like there's a phrase I would prefer. Yeah, no. I would like something with a little bit more. Maybe something like, go on with your big bad self. I'm good. That's you. No, let them is better. It is let them leads with love. So, anyway, instead of animosity, because there's going to be plenty of people that have when you are in universal love, unbothered, baby. Unbothered. And I did not see this. Under unbothered, oh my gosh, there's other cards. Oh my holy crap. I just laid a bunch of cards down. I forgot. But we're going to look at them because listen. I said I was going to end this. We have all of your cups. We have your Princess of Cups, your Queen of Cups, your King of Cups, your Six of Swords. Okay, you are single, sexy, and successful. You're a freaking sweetheart. You've got unexpected money coming. You've got real love coming. You got self-love in the bag, and you're doing it good. But even more to the point, underneath that, when I underneath the unbothered, when I was like, yeah, this is all we need. Underneath the unbothered, again, was relationship. And we already had real love. So you really do have real love maybe coming in. Maybe you do have something you can trust coming in. And maybe he really is a nice guy. They do exist. So, contrary to what some of us has experienced, they do exist. Don't let some of us with experiences fool you. I think you can trust this fella. The chakras are balanced. Oh, heck yeah. Not only are the chakras in line, but you've got intuitive, Kev. So you've got someone coming in that is in his upright, in his intuitive self, that is a manifester and all around creative, just like you, intuitive, awesomeness. As he once said in a thing, you must have done the flying monkey ritual or the flying monkey reversal ritual. Because you got the rituals in reverse. So whatever people were doing, which we know was of someone that was of high honor, for spreading a false narrative. And because of their ritual shit, there's going to be a transition. What kind? We don't know. Either way, abandonment. I believe that's what they did to you, my dear. I know that's what they did to me, as you clearly tell by my recent story. But it did not change you out of your bliss. You can't still. That is within. You can't burn that down. I mean, go you, go me, go collective. Go whoever's in your bag. Stay in this state. I am here for it. Okay? So, this is such a good reading. I don't know if I'll do another one tonight or just wait till I do first thing in the morning. I'm excited, actually. I feel like a narrative's changing. We are finally... Okay, February 16th is when we are going into that Chinese New Year that everybody's talking about, the fire horse. And I know everybody's felt crazy energy. I've been exhausted. You know, there's going to be transitions. There's... What was it? Is it a new moon in Leo? I think that's coming up. A new moon in something. I don't know. I will have to go re-look. Maybe stay just a second. Let me look. I'm just gots to know. Sometimes you just gots to know. Lord, some of the faces I be making on this shit. Yeah, well, it didn't go over to my notes and to my stuff, so it's all good. Oh well. I'd have to pause my phone and get into these notes. I try to sync it up a little bit sometimes so I can use it to reference, or I try to jot down in my notebook because I keep my phone and I keep my notes going all day. So yeah. I'm just over here like, I'm loving this reading. I want to just do a dance. There's so many little positive cards, and karmics are... There's more card on the self-love and the cups and the bags, and you know, the cycle will repeat. So, you know, as the tarot turns, as I call it, stay tuned, because it's the hero's journey, and we're a collective. Everybody goes through the same things and different things, and a lot of times I can't say it enough, any of us end up here because we're going through so many of the same things. So I'm going to pick up, cleanse a little bit, stay unbothered myself, and being my intuitive Kevin upright with all my king, queen, and princess of cups. Well, I'm in bliss, baby. Oh, goodness. I do hope, whoever you are, you get your unexpected money. I do. Check your coat pockets. Then again, it could be bigger. Maybe check your coat pockets for a lottery ticket. Either way, it's a blessing. We got $10 or $1 million. As long as you know that, you are good. Plus, you've got a relationship coming in. So don't worry about all those flying monkeys and bullshit people have been sending your way, because you've done what you need to do. And what is it that you've needed to do? Stay in your peace. Be who you are. Don't ever let other people's emotions control you. Alright, much love, guys. I will do another tarot reading soon, and I hope you guys found this at least uplifting. I know I did.